Yo, yo, yo. Hello, everybody. It's me, Logan, CycrowManiac. All those various titles I've allotted myself over the years. How's it going? It's been a while, like 5 years at this point since I posted my last video. I've thought several times about picking this gig up again, but life just keeps getting in the way. Went through high school. I'm a third year in college now. I'm in a study room as I'm recording this. How have you been? It's been a wild ride these last few years. I intended to do something fun for my 5-year anniversary on YouTube, but then COVID hit, and that was amazing. But since then, this is now, I'm a week or so late, but the 10-year anniversary being on YouTube, that's amazing. The fact that I've been doing this for so long, well, not doing this, but the fact that I did it for so long, a 10-year-old little kid with an iPod in his room, just recording whatever popped into his mind week after week, well, day after day. I was a quite dedicated little little creature, but I thought I'd be doing that forever. Just recording in my room, singing, whatnotting, all that stuff. It'd be fun. And it was fun. It really made my childhood. It really defined a lot of the kinds of things I'd be devoting my life to nowadays. Writing, editing, whatnotting, I don't know. I'm officially trying to become something of a writer, be it in poetry, lyricism, scripts, books, whatnot. I'm mostly enjoying poetry and lyricism. I think I'll be writing books or something in the future, if possible. Maybe start in journalism or advertising somewhere, I don't know. But I still have a lot of fun thinking about those old videos. I show them to my friends all the time because it's embarrassing as all hell, but it's still really fun to see where I came from. I really did have so much fun making those videos, and they really made their mark on me to this day. And I think everyone who for some reason stuck around with me, everyone, be they friends, family, whatnot, people who subscribed over the years, forgot they were subscribed, I hope this finds you well. Yeah, I thought by now I'd be in the millions of subscribers, but obviously that didn't really pan out. But for the people out there who did subscribe, who, just really decided to stick with this 10-year-old, however year old you are when you subscribed, over the years. Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't know why, but I'm glad you found something to enjoy, something to laugh at, be it laughing at me, laughing with me, I don't know, over the years. It's really fun. But, obviously there was that point in time when I started picking up editing. As I was going through these videos, I really wanted to up the quality, and my dad helped teach me a few tricks on Pinnacle. And nowadays I use DaVinci Resolve for just my side projects. Get a kick out of that. I still, in a sense, do whatever comes to mind nowadays. I'm all over the place playing D&D with friends, coming up with script stories, all that jazz. I don't know, writing lyrics for video game music, BGM stuff. I might actually post some of that sometime. I really enjoy writing lyrics for songs, so if I were able to ever get a real microphone, I'm recording this on my phone. You can tell the quality in the past 10 years hasn't really gone up at all. I don't have an official microphone or a camera or anything of the sort. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'd love to post some of that music sometime, some of those lyrics. I think I'm a good enough singer, but, that's only because I hear my voice from the inside. But whenever I hear my voice on video, it's not sounding anything like I want it to. But regardless, still might do that for fun. Whatever. Unlike my old 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 14-year-old self, however old I was before I started, not publishing as much or at all. I don't know. I was pretty dedicated to, pumping out all of this media, all of this whatnot, songs, role plays, playthroughs. I'm actually surprised that I kind of played through all of Minecraft story mode, almost, basically well, I don't remember, but I got pretty far into the main game. I don't know, I at least got 3 chapters in, right? I don't even remember really how much of that game 2 chapters amounted to, but I still have fun thinking about that stuff. I really was quite dedicated. I'm nowhere near that dedicated in any of the projects I take up nowadays. I go back and laugh sometimes at those videos where I would upload myself, wondering why I didn't have so many subscribers, asking people not to put so many hate comments in the down below. Honestly, I've had some thoughts as of late, intrusive thoughts, well, maybe if I encountered this little creature, I would comment some of the same stuff, but I don't know. I wouldn't, but I view that guy as a little sibling nowadays almost, even though a lot of the same mannerisms, hobbies, behaviorisms still surface nowadays for this guy. I don't know. As you can see, I've changed up my attire a little bit. My hair's gotten even longer. I don't remember how long it was when I stopped uploading as much, but it was I think it was around here. It was much shaggier than when I started, which was basically a buzz cut, a little bit less. I don't know. But gone through a few glasses, gone through braces, gone through a whole lot. My mustache is now kind of fully realized, as you can tell. I've kind of got my own style going for me. I really just wanted to publish this something so that you guys knew that I wasn't a corpse on the street somewhere. I'm still kicking, still doing the best for myself, the best I can. I still have dreams of, getting some good content on YouTube, but who knows if that'll be here or elsewhere. Regardless, this place is always open. I'm never going to close down these videos, even if YouTube will do stuff like make all of my old content made for kids now, or shut down comments or whatever they decide to do. I don't know, but all of these videos are going to stay as much as possible. I don't think I did any horrible crimes as a 10-year-old that I need to censor my old videos for, or completely see away with, but you know, all these stuff. This is basically my personal archive for the kind of person I used to be, and it's almost kind of inspiring looking back on it. You know, like I said, very dedicated to uploading videos every day, sometimes twice or thrice a day. That's the kind of person I used to be, and I hope that I can get to that level of dedication and determination again. I, you know, loved uploading, and I love creating stuff, be it pictures, music, videos, anything. I'm a very artistic guy, so seeing that little version of me going around and doing his best, it you know, makes me want to try a little harder in my everyday today. So, you know, just a few closing notes. I'm very proud of the channel that I had, even though younger me would have liked to be have at least a few thousand subscribers 10 years later. But you know, nowadays, you know, I'm kind of glad for what I achieved, at least. You know, me now, modern Cycro, as it were. You know, I have no regrets as to the kind of videos I made, and I honestly, you know, proud of what I did. I'm just repeating myself. There's no script for this or anything. I'm going classic Cycro, you know. Absolutely just pouring my heart out onto a camera, and the lights in the study room have just gone out. So, you know, I think that's a good place to kind of wrap things up for now. You know, thank you all for being a part of this journey. Thank you for sticking with it. If you're still subscribed, I don't know. If you're seeing this and you're just friends and family, and, you know, not just, but, you know, if you're friends and family watching this, you know, hey, still doing good, in case you haven't heard from me in a few days. Yeah, you know, stay posted for anything else I might post in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20, who knows? I might be doing some wild stuff by then. But I hope you're doing good in all of your daily activities, your lifelong dreams, you know, making things come true. We'd love to see that here. And until the next time, I don't remember how I used to sign off. Bye, mate, something or the other. I thought I was funny. Anyways, see ya.